Slacktail Squad, assemble.
If you're listening to this, you remember the great Slaptail Nation, my nation. And who am I? I'm the Beaveman, master of the universe, creator of all things great and small, and Lord High Commander of the great Slaptail Nation Army. And it's Beaveman. Beaveman. Not hard to remember. Not hard to say. It's not Beaveman. It's not Bee-Man. It's not Beaverman.
Beaveman, you're Jewish.
Hey,
Beaveman.
welcome to my
Welcome
to my office. Welcome to my office. Sachs, Goldman, and Beaveman. No, it's not like that. It's just like Batman. The difference being that if I was a superhero, I would be from an alien world where I come to Earth with the power to manipulate wood. Not that kind of wood. Wood. Anyway. I'm just putting that out there.
I bet Morty Batman would be an excellent lawyer.
Morty Batman. And his brother-in-law, Marty Goldberg.
Yes.
Yes. Anyway, also with us today, here in the Beaver Den, with an ass so super fine to make you want to violate the first commandment, the Padme to my Darth Vader, the evil into my Skeletor, a woman who's as stingy with her pussy as Scrooge McDuck is with $1. I give you Swan in her heart-shaped ass. Hello, Swan. Say hello, Swan.
Hello, Swan.
How are things?
Oh, they're all right.
How is the pursuit of becoming buff going?
It's going. I had a big-ass steak for dinner, so that was rewarding.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, that was not a euphemism for my cock.
Hi-yo.
Hi-yo. I don't even know if I used the right word. Euphemism? I don't know.
Whatever. Some English
Cock?
grammar major. Well, just cock.
Cock? Maybe cock?
Did someone say cock?
It's like a dog that sees a squirrel. Cock? Cock? What? Also with us today, sort of, on the phone, not by video, so we can't see his smiling face, is our good buddy, funny man, Mike Cotayo. You might know him as Nemo. He is known.
Hello, everybody.
He's known in a small world, that's the ride at Disneyland, as a world-class comedian.
That's harsh.
He's that kid from Holland waving with only one arm.
You're a dick.
Say hello, Mike.
Slaptail salute.
We
Hello,
can't even see it.
everybody.
We can't see it.
it.
So we're just going to imagine.
I can imagine him doing it.
You're supposed to do it.
Oh.
You're
We did
supposed
it.
to
We
do
did it.
Oh,
You
she's
can't.
lying. Now she's
No,
lying.
I did do it. You just didn't see it.
Okay, whatever. Mike, how are things going in the great state of New Jersey?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I can't complain.
Well, good.
It's a garden state that smells like manure.
Well, manure is better than... Well, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of manure. Human manure, not good. Not good. Cow, not so
Horse
bad.
manure, even worse.
Oh, I like horse manure.
Pig manure.
Terrible.
Not so good.
Chicken is the worst.
Chicken is bad.
Chicken is bad.
Yeah.
Chicken is bad.
Tastes like chicken
Yeah.
manure.
Ew.
Also with us today, coming to us live from Jack 'em Stab 'em, home of Snap, Crack, and Pop. Not necessarily in that order. Is our good friend, such a chocolate, our own personal pudding pop, Jumanji.
Good evening, Beaveman.
Good evening, Jumanji.
Good evening, beautiful people.
Swan.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How's that ass doing?
It's over here.
Uh-huh.
It's doing good.
Nemo. Nemo.
Yes.
Good evening.
Yes. Good evening.
This is a special episode of the Slaptail Squad where we'll be talking about puppies, cotton candy,
Rainbows and butterflies.
rainbows, butterflies, unicorns, and all other things beautiful because Jumanji is sensitive. And anything of a violent sort, violent nature, immediately makes him stop listening.
Aww.
Jumanji, tell
Someone
us about
sent me-
butterfly. Tell us about butterfly kisses, Jumanji.
About what?
Butterfly kisses. Tell us about butterfly kisses.
What is butterfly kiss?
What? You've never done butterfly kisses with your daughter?
Oh, maybe
No,
that's
what's butterfly kisses?
Swan? Butterfly
Maybe I don't
kiss?
know what you mean.
it's where
time.
you like put your faces together and you blink and your eyelashes touch each other.
I didn't know that had a name.
Yeah, it's called a butterfly kiss.
Oh yeah, we do that sometimes.
Oh, see, there you go.
And you just didn't even know what it was called.
I did not.
Well, he's from Flint. It's a moth kiss.
Probably. You're like,
We don't have butterflies. We have moths.
Yeah. If you're from Erie, it's a freaking mayfly kiss.
you.
Just doesn't live long. Dies on your face.
They're so gross.
So
And, like,
gross. So gross.
I mean, I kind of feel bad for them because they don't know they're gross, but they're so gross. They're just like slimy.
They only live a
and-
day.
But they're all over for a day.
Yeah, but what a life. They're born, they mate, they die. The life of the mayfly. A tragedy or a triumph?
I mean, they've gone years and years and years and not become extinct, so clearly they're doing something right.
Yeah, how does that work if they all die? How does that work?
Their eggs must last and hatch
Like a year
a
later?
year later. I don't know.
Fascinating.
Sure.
Look at all the things we don't know.
And we just learned and we made it up. So some expert is going to tell us we're wrong.
That's all right. By the way,
ADD,
speaking
I
of,
like the song Butterfly Kisses.
there's a butterfly
beautiful
kisses.
song.
What's the song? Butterfly kisses.
You've never heard it?
It's like something that girls were playing at their weddings forever, like about growing up and having butterfly kisses with their dad. Some like pop country. Is it country? I don't know.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, it's some sappy song.
God damn it. I hate it when they're
Mike
sappy at
likes
weddings.
it. Mike's like it.
They should be
Mike
playing
likes it.
Metallica, a little bit of Scorpions. No, Scorpions isn't hard.
Butterfly
Some
Kisses.
Judas Priest.
And you get a girl.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't know the words.
He's just going to make them up.
making that
not.
shit up.
I do not. I do not.
All right, Jumanji, talk to us about cotton candy.
Is this another thing that I don't know about?
I don't know. What do you know about cotton
You know
candy?
about cotton candy?
You
Or-
eat it.
Or are you averse to it because
You-
it's got cotton in the word?
You eat it. Like, give us a description. Oh,
Juan, you just stepped all over my joke.
sorry.
God damn!
Oh, Beaveman.
Do it again. I don't know.
So I was in a text chain earlier, and someone said something about making Jumanji gags. I said I could make Jumanji gags, and you all took it to a dirty place.
I didn't.
I
I
did it.
was just talking about girls in the mouth. Well, did and JD did.
And Ron's made
And
it
then I-
cringy.
Well, what else is there?
Right.
Anyways, thanks for stepping over my jokes, Juan. It was a good
Sorry.
one. God damn.
Do you want to do it again?
No.
I'm sorry.
Please do it again.
Do it
No.
again.
It's not the same.
Do it, do it,
Shut up,
do it.
Jumanji. Be on my side for once.
It's not the same. You fucking ruined it. It
Sorry.
was a good little racial bash. Wasn't a
Aw.
bash really, but you know what I mean. I was playing the race card.
Hmm.
Anyway. God damn it.
Sorry. I fucked it up. You can just bleep me out and it'll be
No,
fine.
I'm so depressed
Won't
right
work.
now.
Oh.
Speaking of depressed,
Mm.
Jumanji, what did you think of my set on Saturday?
I didn't see your set. I didn't get there. in
Oh, I'm
time.
sorry. What?
I didn't see it.
What? Is that because you're tardy for everything?
Black
I tried not
people.
to.
Am I
Am I
right?
right?
Am I
Am I right?
Black people. Am I right?
Oh.
Yeah, that was totally my like. Yeah, I wasn't having like that.
Why were you tardy? Do you have a good excuse?
I don't have a good excuse. I wasn't feeling good with this toothache, and so I lay down for a minute, and my alarm that I didn't set, and I woke up at 7:20, and I was like, "Oh crap!" Make myself look cute, get out the house.
How long did it take to make yourself look cute? You could have skipped that part.
6 minutes.
6 minutes? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Good job.
Mm.
Okay.
But I did miss it. And I heard that Beaveman tap danced and did a stripping number. And there was a pole involved and some water splashing down and you in a chair doing that.
No, there was definitely no
Is
tap
that-
dancing. was no tap
No
dance.
stripper pole either.
No.
No water.
No.
So I don't know where you got
Swan
that.
didn't throw the dollars to you.
No,
Make it rain.
no. I don't know where you got that information. You were misled.
Mm-hmm.
What was your number?
I danced to Problem by Ariana Grande.
Jumanji, your face is so funny.
Who choreographed it?
Shanti. Yo.
Yup.
This on video.
Size, baby. Size.
It is on video, actually.
How was it for you?
For me or him?
For Beaveman.
Oh, fine. It was fine
was
for
like,
me.
Me?
I mean, I didn't see it. I saw the video. I didn't see me actually performing it.
Or how was the dancing for you? Because I feel like that's out of your comfort zone.
That's the second show I've done that. I danced at the Star Wars show too, with the Darth Vader helmet on.
You wear that to bed?
That was not easy. No, it was fine. Now people will, I'm sure, will expect me to do some sort of arthritic dance move.
I mean, you probably could just recycle your moves.
Oh, no,
No
I got
one's
this other
gonna
one that I
know.
want to learn. I got this other one I really want to learn.
Oh.
That won't take me a lot longer, though.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I would show you Jumanji, but since you didn't show me enough respect to show up on time, I probably won't share it with you. Nah, I probably will.
That's fair.
Oh, he doesn't even want to watch it. Forget it then. Well, fuck you then. All right then.
Hey, what do you want me to say? You don't want to share it? I can make you.
And this is why nobody likes you. You don't take a stance. You didn't even talk sternly. Talk to us about baby kitten unicorns.
Kitten and unicorns? They poop cotton candy.
Poop cotton candy? Maybe. Because regular unicorns poop soft serve ice cream. That's where it comes from.
Oh, I love unicorn poop then.
Yeah, I can imagine. It doesn't come out that way when it comes out of you, though.
Aren't you lactose intolerant?
I don't care. I will eat me some unicorn poop if it tastes like ice cream.
Haven't you seen that commercial for Squatty Potty?
Yes.
Yes, I have.
Where the unicorn is just shitting constantly?
Yep.
That's awesome. All right. Well, anyway, it's Pride. It's going to be Pride by the time this comes out. Pride month. I figured this would be a good time to reminisce a bit about last year's Pride and about Pride's past and about our plans for this year. Who would like to go first?
Can I say something?
Well,
That
when
means
I,
you're going first.
when I indicate that someone can go first.
I would like to say, I like being married to a woman and being formally identifying as gay I miss gay culture. It's very different. There is no straight culture. Like straight culture is mowing your lawn and going to Denny's. Like there's nothing. It's so sad. Like at least with gay culture, you have bars, you have drag queens, you have fun. Straight people are boring. No offense, straight people.
I would say that most straight people are boring. I would agree with you. The closest we get to interesting straight people are swingers.
Did I ever tell you guys I performed
Yes.
at a swingers party a bunch of times?
You told us that you used to run swingers parties.
No, I ran sex parties. That's quite different.
Oh, okay.
Swingers
Then
are-
differentiate.
swingers
them for
are
me.
couples. Yeah.
Yeah.
Swingers are couples, sex parties. Anybody who's a freak can come and do a sex party.
All right. Well, then people who participate in both are probably fairly interesting people. Or super cringy.
Ron?
I
Ron?
did not say anything about that. Oh, so yeah, so my question then, Mike, is why don't you hang out with people of the LGBTQ community?
I do, but it's different when you have a family and you're wanted to be home when you're not performing or working or, it's different.
Yeah, but they have
Like,
families too. It's not like they don't have families.
Well, yeah, but they don't have the heteronormative. My wife gets a little like she has separation anxiety, and that's the biggest thing. Like it's a problem going on the road every time I go on the road, and so
So are you like
that's
her?
part of it.
So you're like her emotional support grip?
Yes, exactly.
Cool. Do a special little vest.
Not especially with a vest.
That says don't feed the animals.
Actually, that might be a good idea if we got him a special little vest, because you can get the one that has the handle on the back and we could just steady him with it.
Nice. Nice.
So, okay, so I'm a little confused because I would consider our neighbors pretty normal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they have, quote, normal lives, but they still go out and do things. It's not like they're boring. I mean, I don't think they're. What I'm saying is, I don't think it's so odd that you are someone who identified as gay, who's married to a straight woman, because there's plenty of people who are gender fluid or polyamorous or whatever. What's the word that Cam used
Right.
the other day? Because he's engaged. He's
fluid?
engaged to a woman. Yeah, he's like fluid. He's engaged to a woman, but he was talking about sucking cock. So, I mean, that's technically what you are, right? Aren't you? I mean, I wouldn't say that you're. I wouldn't say you're not gay anymore.
I'm married to a woman. Yeah,
Yeah, but you're not.
I'm bi. I've always been bi.
Okay,
But it was. I chose to be with men because I was under the belief that if I was with both, it would be unfair to a woman. Like in my mind, women were so much higher up than dudes.
Oh, I would
that
agree.
I didn't want to.
I agree. I totally agree. But that's because I like women. So, I was thinking about that earlier. You know how they have those movies? Have you guys seen Tombstone? The movie Tombstone?
With Tom
No.
Selleck.
No.
Tombstone. Tom Selleck is not in Tombstone.
What am I thinking of?
Quigley Down Under?
Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Then no, I've not seen that movie.
Okay. How about what's a good movie? What's a good reference? Basically any movie that's supposed to be set. Let's take how about Titanic?
Okay.
Titanic. Have you guys seen Titanic?
Yes.
Okay. So you know how they make this romance so wonderful between Leonardo DiCaprio's woman and him and what was her name? Kate
Winslet.
Kate Winslet, how they make this beautiful relationship, and she's super hot and like he's super hot, and you're like, oh, how wonderful it would be. But back in those days, like let's say you went back in time, you're not going to find somebody super hot, and chances are she's got like several layers of skirt, and underneath that is this giant bush that probably doesn't smell very good. So it kind of takes the romance out of things. So like that's what I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, oh yeah, this is how hot this lady looked in Tombstone. Which one was she? I can't remember anyway, but I was like, yeah, but that's not real because it probably didn't smell very good down there. And, they didn't bathe very often in the wild, wild west. So kind of takes that whole romance spark out of it when you start to think about it that way.
Maybe everybody was stinky and they just didn't smell because they all stunk.
Yeah, but then you're jamming.
Just immune to it.
But then you're jamming stink and stink.
Well, I mean, then you got stank. Yeah, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you have like a corset and all those layers of stuff, there's no like ripping it all off to have sex to begin with. And then two, it is hot to put all those layers of clothes on. Yes. And then you can't even breathe because your stuff is all like corseted up. Like, yeah, no.
That would have been like the perfect time for you, Swan. You never would have had to have sex.
Let's go back to that. I'm going to start wearing like corsets and bloomers.
Nice.
That'll be great. And
Anyway.
like having the bush.
Anyway, let's stop talking about you, Swan. Jeez.
Okay. You're the one who brought it up.
Oh, I was just wondering about the stinky side of romance. What do I like to call the stinky side of romance? That's my new book.
Okay.
The stinky side of romance.
I
The
mean,
sequel to that is going to be the sticky side of romance.
Hmm.
And the sequel to that is going to be
In your pants.
in your pants.
also the sticky side of romance.
In your pants.
Anyway, I still don't understand why. So don't you have gay friends?
Who we talking to?
You.
Your
To
Swan.
you.
I am a gay friend. Yes, I have gay friends.
So, but I
Shamande is a gay friend.
Uh-huh.
Ron's is a gay friend.
So you don't hang out with gay people is what you're saying.
No, I do. I
Okay.
do.
But do you hang out with them with your wife?
Sometimes,
Okay.
if she wants to, if she's around, yeah. But she is not always She's not the outgoing, I want to be around people type,
Mhm.
which is frustrating for me.
Okay. I would say that if hanging out with people, like what you consider boring, I also consider boring, but what I would consider interesting, Swan would consider gross.
Okay. Like what?
So like if I wanted to say like, so if I said to Swan, hey Swan, we should go to a sex party just to check it out. Like not, to observe, which you can do. Swan would think that's gross. I would think that's interesting. Jumanji makes a face. He says nothing. Say something, Jumanji. Don't just sit there.
I think if say we want to just check it out, because at that point there's no commitment other than us just checking it out. We're not giving any expectation of engaging in any way. We're just checking it out, and then when we leave, we debrief. If it's for us, cool. If it's
We
not,
debrief. Literally, we debrief.
Debrief.
You debrief
Get
me.
it?
that's how I look at it.
Mm-hmm.
However, I will find it to be a good time.
Well, I can't take you with me, Jumanji. Two guys are not supposed to go to week with each other
Why not?
because you will get more. It's easier to get an entrance if you're with a girl.
Mm,
So I've been told on the down low.
I see.
And what is this place?
I'm just hypothetically speaking, Jumanji. Just kidding.
Oh.
There's a place in.
What if you had two boys and a girl?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because, I mean, we could bring Jumanji.
Oh, wait a minute. Now you're saying you would go?
I didn't say I wouldn't go. I don't want to participate in any of that.
Oh, so we could go.
Sure. Just like I will go to the strip club. I don't want to participate.
That's totally different, though. The strip club's totally different.
It is.
I mean, the strip club, I don't even like going to the strip club because everybody's so young. I don't want to see a bunch of young people. What?
I was just going to be mean, but I'm not going to be mean. So I'm going to hold it all in because I will go to your sex club because I'm pretty sure I am if you'd shut up.
Damn.
Oh, see? Mean Swan.
You said you weren't gonna say
I know, but you know how I say
anything.
that,
Say
and then
it.
I really say it. I will go because I'm pretty confident in my own self that you're going to look around and see things that aren't even as good as what you got at home.
That's where you're wrong, Swan. See, this is what you don't understand. And I'm not being insulting to you, honestly, when I tell you this. It's not about how you look. It's about how you act and how you carry yourself. That's what's attractive. You can be a super hot person and be, especially like if you're super hot and you treat people terribly and you're not like receptive to other people. And then you can take a girl who's semi-cute but has confidence in herself and is nice to people, and you'll find that more attractive. And they're usually, not to be mean, not that I've been with a lot of fat girls, lies, but they do tend to work harder.
That is so judgy.
It's so fucked up.
It's what?
It's fucked up.
What's fucked up? The accuracy of my statement?
Yes.
See? Jumanji just shaking his head. Jumanji, how many fat girls have you been with?
I've always loved a big girl, especially one that exudes confidence and doesn't give two shits about what anybody else say and they carry themselves. I'm all for it.
Exactly. And so am I. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you're confident, I could give two shits. I like a woman that's like, I like a woman that's like, I look good and I know I do. I don't give a fuck what you think.
I don't need your compliment. I don't need your criticism. I'm good on my own. Like,
yep.
I am a chubby chaser.
That's good because I imagine they don't run too fast either.
That's not me. Oh, Jumanji.
That is so fucked up. And accurate.
Oh, and if you're a chubby goth girl, ooh, man, heck yeah. I don't know if Jumanji's going to recover. I don't know how he's doing over there. We'll just let the laugh track continue.
Oh my god!
Listeners of Cyprus, Jumanji's having a real hard time recovering over there. He might have been on the floor. I'm not sure.
Are you crying? Did you laugh so hard?
I'm trying to sit up.
All right. He's doing
Oh,
okay.
B-Man, you gotta stop.
What?
You have to stop.
Stop what?
Oh my!
Well, you've heard it, listening audience. The Swan will now allow me to go to a sex party. I'm super excited.
And she'll go with you.
Yeah, that's fine. She'll go with me. I could take 2 people with me. I'll take 2 people.
Who else are you
But
taking?
not an additional dick. It's got to be.
I was like, I'm gonna take.
Not an additional dick. It's got to be a girl. I'm sure Gigi will go.
What if you took a trans?
Okay.
Like that had a dick.
Like a trans male or
trans female?
trans female? Yeah, I'd take a trans
Whatever.
female. Sure,
Yeah.
I'd take a trans female with me. Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I'd take a trans male with me also, but then that would look like 2 guys. So again, it would probably be like, no, you can't have both guys.
I don't think that I don't think they have as high standards as you can do.
No, but I think that they probably have more guys that go, wouldn't you think?
Well, in the swingers party I went to, you could not stay unless you had a woman with you.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, if you probably have a better shot of actually being inside if you've got a girl with you. If it's a guy and a girl or a guy with 2 girls, as opposed to 2 guys with a girl. Research. We'll just have to research. Now you have all heard this, Cyprus, that Swan says we can go.
Oh boy.
Can't wait to show Swan the rules because you have to wear, you got to run around in your underwear.
Mm.
Got to lock up everything. Can't have your phone. So you can't be playing with your phone the whole time, Swan.
Intentionally ignoring people.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, I
Excuse
can
me.
pretty much ignore
excuse me,
people
sir.
without my phone as well.
Sir, can you?
Yeah.
What about that space is uncomfortable for you, Swan?
All of it.
If uncomfortable is the correct label,
I don't know.
term. Just not your thing.
Just not my thing. Yeah.
That's fair.
What if they have a buffet?
I don't really like buffets. Like, I don't want people
I'm
putting
a
their
fan.
hands in my food and like bringing stuff.
I mean, what if
Potlucks are
it's
disgusting.
not a potluck? What they have a well-established food menu there.
I mean, maybe if they got good steaks and whatever. Maybe. I
There you
mean,
go.
the strip club had good steak
They did. They used to have. We used to go there and watch hockey.
for like prime rib.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. I'm down. Yep.
Once again, she's down. All right,
Yeah.
we'll get it rolling. We'll give the updates.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Now that you've had fluffy unicorns and cotton candy and rainbows and butterflies, we need to
Would
move
you
in.
actually go, B-Man?
would I actually go? What?
Of course he would
to
go. That's why
a-
he's bringing it up.
Yeah, of course I would go. I mean, now that I've zapped the hair on my butthole, I don't have to worry about having a hairy ass for everybody to see. Pretty good. Pretty excited about that. Yeah.
Good.
Good times, good times.
You're wearing like a thong. Is that what you're saying? Because
No.
So how is everyone going to see your butthole?
Just
then?
in case anybody says, in case to get in, you have to have a hairless asshole. I'll be like, bam!
Requirements.
Requirements. Yes.
I think, like Mike said, your standards are probably higher than you think they are.
Look, I'm trying to present myself in a certain way so that people are not disgusted by my appearance.
Okay.
I don't want to look like Jabba the Hutt, a hairy Jabba the Hutt. So, just saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Noted.
All right, Jumanji, do you have any pride stories for us? Not the same old boring ones. You got to have a new one. Got any new ones?
From last year? Because that was your question. Like, what was our thoughts about Pride from last year, correct?
Or in general, any time we're celebrating Pride. So
I would like to experience Pride in different spaces, different states, just to see what it's like. Like, I believe like Pride in Chicago and San Francisco are going to bring a different experience than what we experience in the area that we live in. So I would like to travel to those places one year and see,
well, you go to New
Feel-
York a lot.
taste.
You go to New York
Weird.
a lot. You could go there and do it for sure.
True. I feel like New York's Pride will be very overwhelming. And I love New York. I feel like a lot of people just
Oh,
they cling there and they gather there, and it would be just to see the people. It wouldn't be to really engage or indulge in too much, because I just feel like there would be so many people there that it'd be too much.
I had so much fun in Pride in my 20s. It was scandalous. So much fun.
Scandalous. How?
Scandalous.
You couldn't trip without falling into a dick?
Oh, you're hilarious. But yes, that is
He's
true.
like, but yes, that's true.
I wore scantily clad underwear. I got kicked out of a bar. I got felt up in a group of people while I was on the West Side Highway. Good times.
Good times.
What is that?
Good times.
What is that I said? Ass to nuts or whatever that you said that one time. You're like, it was ass to nuts. Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's how packed it was.
Did you walk around with an assistant and and you pretended to be a doctor and they're like, doctor, quick, this person needs a slipodectomy. Stat.
No.
Could I get my rectal now, please?
Slipodectomy. It's a slipodectomy, people. Slipodectomy.
Got it.
Sounds like a medical term. Okay.
Sure it does. You're a freak.
Yeah, freak.
Anyway, I think New Orleans would be fun for Pride.
New Orleans is very fun for Pride. I went there but I wasn't even 18 yet. But it was still a fun time to walk around and do New Orleans Pride. And you saw just as much stuff or more stuff than you see like on the Las Vegas Strip, like a guy walking a guy on a leash. I mean, just like all out there. So yeah, people with their every parts of their body out, and nobody cared.
Sweet.
Like a good Las Vegas stripper.
That's where we should go next year. We should go to NOLA next year.
For Pride?
We don't got no kid.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be in college.
For Pride or for Mardi Gras?
Yeah, both. Why
Both?
not?
Jumanji, you want to go?
I'll be game.
We know
I
you're
also wanna do
gay.
the red dress
I'll be
run
gay.
in New Orleans.
Well,
Did you say you're going to wear a dress to New Orleans? What?
No, so I want to do the red dress run also in New Orleans.
The red dress run?
I
I
think
don't
that's
know.
like a little bit later in the.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
not necessarily a Pride event, but
what is
Hey,
it?
do I not get an invite? Wow.
You have
Wow.
to take a bus here, but yes, you can.
Why would he take a bus here to go to Louisiana?
I mean, so we could all go together.
Why would he take a bus
Why can't we just meet up?
northwest?
I guess we could.
Why would he take a bus northwest from his location to go to Louisiana?
It wouldn't be northwest.
Would it not?
It'd be
I don't
north
know.
by now.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know geography.
How would it not be northwest to get to us from where he's at?
I don't know. He's over there.
Yeah, he's over there on the east.
She's pretty. She's not
Yeah.
smart. It's okay.
I don't like geography.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay,
so
anyway.
why would he go
And
that way?
geography does not like you.
Clearly not.
Fine, I guess we'll just meet you there.
What? Oh, anyway.
Ugh.
Yes, Mike, we would meet you there. We didn't say you weren't invited. We're all here together, so we're saying, hey,
Right. Now I'm just being
a douche.
dickish.
I
Yes.
see.
Le douche.
La douche. That's French.
Yes, it is.
Or wash.
For le douche.
Swan, what great stories do you have of your gay experiences?
I don't have any.
Damn.
Sorry.
You know, when I first met Swan,
Uh-huh.
I was rather convinced that she would, that she liked chicks too, but I was wrong. It's very sad.
Why were you convinced? Because I'm so cool. Is it
What?
because I'm so cool? It was because I'm so
Because
cool.
the first time he met you, you were eating out a vagina.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That was my first clue.
That's
I'm a little
it.
slow. I'm a little slow. No, I actually thought Swan was a little gothy, and I thought that she might like girls, but it was a lie.
Mm,
That's how she portrayed herself, but it wasn't true.
mm.
Now I find out several years later that she's allergic to vagina.
It's true.
Causes her an extreme allergic reaction.
That's crazy. Is it all vagina or just fishy ones?
All vagina.
I need my EpiPen.
Oh,
Except her EpiPen's a cock.
yes.
Sad. It's very sad. Anyway, moving on.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, New Orleans.
Question.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Yes.
Swan, from a female's perspective, males often have this fantasy of seeing their other with a female in heterosexual relationships. Is it common for females who think the same of their husbands
To be with another dude?
or be a part of an experience where another dude is involved? And
I don't know.
There's
Probably because
attraction.
I'm not like normal. I wouldn't know the answer to that question.
Yeah, I feel like you're asking
You'd
the wrong
probably have to
person.
ask Gigi that
Well,
question.
but Gigi's not normal either. So
well,
Gigi's
yeah,
like, there's
Gigi's
two
on the
extremes.
opposite end of the
Two
spectrum.
extremes of the spectrum here.
So we need a somewhere in the middle person to answer that question. I think. I'll take a poll. I'll get back to you. I don't think I know any
Okay.
normal. I don't think I know
I
any
do feel like
normal
it's
people.
more common for males to want to see their
I think you're probably
girl on
right.
girl action than guy on guy action.
So
I would feel like it's pretty common for women to want to be with two dudes, though.
Is it?
Not necessarily not to see the dudes do things to each other, but to like have power over two dudes.
I don't know. Do you think? Really?
Yeah. I mean, I hope
All right.
somewhere on this somewhere out there on this planet of ours. So you don't think so?
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Intriguing. Interesting question.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a reality. It sounds more like a fantasy idea.
I feel like we should put a pin in that and bring it back up when other members of the squad are around.
Like who?
Like JD, like Gigi, like Ron's, like just to get everyone.
Not a good example.
Okay, but JD might be. So
Ron's isn't.
no, but you'll get Ron's opinion, and it will be cringy as fuck. So I mean,
I don't know that our listening audience is ready for that.
they might be.
I don't know.
I think it's a good idea. Anything with cringy Ron is a good idea.
Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, right. Moving on.
I mean, I know somebody who is of Ron's age, actually a little bit older than Ron's, who can tell a lot of stories about swinger parties and key parties and very who reads like all the BDSM books and is really into all that stuff. But they
Your
on the
husband?
no, it's a woman. On the outside, present themselves not like that at all. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell them without their
Is
permission.
this somebody I know?
It is someone you know.
Who is it?
I'm not going to tell you.
Are they from this
So-
state?
Yes, but I'm not going to tell you.
Are they from this town?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
Are they from this
Gigi?
town?
No, I'm not going to tell you.
And it's somebody I know
It is someone you know.
that I've
Yes,
seen on a regular basis.
you've seen them.
Okay, so it's somebody I don't know.
So
Basically, somebody I don't know. is what you're
anyway,
saying. Older than you.
older than me.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Okay. So
Don't know who that is.
okay, well, you're not supposed to know. I'm keeping their anonymity until they want to be told.
That's a
Yeah.
hard word. That's a hard word.
I did good with
Okay,
it.
for the words,
Big words, big words.
I'm here for it.
Manamana.
Phenomena.
Speaking of our Pride show, Jumanji, did you think it was a good Pride celebration, first day of Pride for, except for missing my act, of course.
I know.
Except for missing my act, of course.
Well, we can't help it
It
that
was
you went
good.
first.
I will tell you those. Can I speak about the comedians?
Sure, why not?
The last set that went up. What's her name? Katie or Ashley?
The
Or
last
am I just
Sydney.
mixing up?
Sydney.
Cam was
one
the
who had,
last
the
one.
slower pace. In
Who talked really
delivery?
quiet?
Yes,
That's Sydney.
Sydney. hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
she was funny.
Her straight intro, hilarious. Like, it was a really good, funny show.
Yeah, I really liked her. She was very. She just kind of drew you in because she was so soft spoken. But yeah, she was killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Yeah, that was very funny. I thought everybody was very funny.
Yeah.
I was actually even amusing Jumanji. You remember that?
No, he doesn't.
You
No, you don't.
You were amusing.
Guys,
I didn't have to be there for you to be amusing, but you were amusing.
And Swan was looking pretty rockin' hot.
Yeah, you missed my hat, Jumanji.
And her bodysuit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, how come you stopped wearing your hat? What happened with that?
Because it was wet from being outside.
Oh, it was wet, eh?
Yeah, it was wet from being outside.
I see.
And I didn't want to have a big cowboy hat in front of people's view. I was trying to be polite.
I see. Mike, you're like a year old younger than me. So how old are you? We're like 2 years younger than me.
How old? I'm 40. I'll be 48 on the 15th.
Oh shit, I'm a lot older than you. I'm 3 years older than you. Okay.
You're an old man.
Yeah. You're not a good representation though, because you're kind of a horny little guy. Are you getting? Do you think you're getting hornier as you get older or less?
That's a hard question to answer.
Just be honest.
I think my body is changing, and that I don't think I'm getting less hornier. But I don't think I don't have the same effect as I used to.
So you have ED? Is that what you're saying? This is his way of saying, I don't know if you guys know this, but it's not. I don't want to say that it's not working. Just saying that it's not working. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have the same effect? You mean you personally don't have the same effect on women? Is that what you're saying?
No, I mean, like I told you this. I used to have delayed ejaculation. Now I come really quick. It's annoying.
Okay.
So I think that has to do with age, or it has to do with mating in captivity. I don't know which.
Mating in captivity. That's probably more accurate. That's probably a more accurate statement. Okay. But do you feel like you have more of a drive to have sex, even though it's
I don't think my drive has changed.
Okay, even though it's disappointing for everyone, your drive hasn't changed.
My wife says if I had use of my both hands, I'd be very dangerous because I'm all over her with one hand. So I don't think my horniness level has changed.
Okay. Now, Swan, when will you reach your horniness lifespan? When is that going to happen?
I don't know. I don't know. The jury's out.
Jumanji, you're getting older, pushing 40.
I am.
How's the drive?
It's still there.
It's still there. Okay. Now, as you get older, do you still like check people out? You still like check people out, look at them? You're like, yeah, that's
I
pretty
do.
good. Now, does that make you feel creepy yet or not?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, it's just me.
Well,
You feel creepy?
Are you checking people out of your same age, or are you checking out like college boys, or are you like, yeah,
all of the above? Nothing underage, but all the above.
So here, I will tell you this. I will have no shame about shooting a picture of a guy who I find attractive, but I feel dirty if I do it towards a woman. And I don't know what that's about.
Did you say shooting a picture?
So you like take random,
take a
unsolicited
picture.
pictures of people?
Now you're making me sound creepy.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing.
Not
That's
creepy.
not creepy at all. Taking pictures of random people that they don't realize you're taking pictures of. That's not weird. Let's vote him off the island.
Oh, you have one strike.
No wonder he likes Ron so much.
Wow.
They probably exchanged creepy pictures. I took this one of the lady on the subway when she wasn't looking. Ron's like, I took this one of the lady in the thrift store.
Oh boy.
She was making change for $1, so I could buy these tube socks. Used tube socks.
I don't think I could buy you socks.
So is that what you guys are doing? Are you guys exchanging creepy pictures?
No.
Looks like we've lost
No.
Mike. He doesn't.
No.
You know
No.
what?
He just doesn't know what to say. He's just gonna he's not
no.
backing himself into that corner. He's like, let's be quiet over here.
Just out of curiosity,
I'm putting myself on mute because you were annoying me.
could you just maybe you could clarify what you were saying about pictures again? What to put our minds at ease? What exactly were you meaning by that?
I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. I don't know.
Like,
So you just take pictures of random people?
Yeah.
Don't they think that's odd?
Well, I'm not obvious about
That's
it.
even worse.
okay, I'm now intrigued and I want to see some of these photos. So can you please send them to the group chat?
Oh no! This is why he likes Ron so much. Mike is a creep too.
I am not a creep.
Birds of a feather flock together. Oh, no.
Jumanji, is this something that you would do?
Absolutely not.
Okay, me
I think it's
either.
one thing for like entertainment purpose, but to take a picture of someone because you're fascinated by them and to do it without their permission, that's when it's like
Cringy?
Creepy.
Creepy.
bit.
A little bit.
I just see you as like that person who's like trying to like sneak and hold their phone like they're not doing anything.
I'm like, I'm just checking my email. And then the camera's like,
Let's remind the listening audience that we're all characters and Mike doesn't actually do this.
yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my God, Swan.
Yes.
How many pictures of me do you think he has?
Oh, lots.
Son of a bitch. Taking pictures of me cutting bread. All kinds of shit. He gets home. He's like, oh, cut that bread, Mexican boy. Cut that bread, little brown man. I am now thoroughly disturbed. I was just talking about like taking mental pictures of people with my eyes. But that's okay.
Do you have a folder for these in your phone?
So was I. So was I.
What's the
Oh,
folder
yeah.
in your
Mental
phone
picture.
called? What's the folder in your phone called?
Thank you.
The spank bank. Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. I can't even. Now I can't wrap my head
You
around
can't
it.
recover from that, can you?
I don't know. This is a tough one. It's a tough one. Oh.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Look at him
interested in,
trying
like-
to backpedal. I'm just joking.
Joking, guys.
No, it's not called
Can you tell us, like, one of your
I don't
tactics?
have a folder.
Oh, he doesn't have a folder. They're just all jumbled in the rest. And they're like, that's my cousin Jimmy.
Yeah.
And that's
No, you can hide
random.
pictures. You can hide them. You can just mark them as hidden.
You can.
I don't know how to use my phone, so
I have a ton of Swan on my phone that are hidden.
The way you said you can just now sounded really dirty. Just saying.
Mike's over there taking screenshots of us.
What's your tactic of taking these pictures?
Yeah, we want to know now.
yeah, we want to know your technique.
On an
Or
escalator.
do you just like do it in broad daylight and don't care?
I say, excuse me, smile.
So if you say "excuse me," smile, then you are taking. Then they know you're taking their picture. But you're obviously not doing that.
Right, but their back is turned, so
So he's just taking ass shots.
that's right.
So they're only ass shots. He's lying. He's lying.
Big one.
Why am I
small one,
lying?
some as big as your head.
Because I don't think you're just taking ass shots. Let's move on.
What do you think
I-
I'm taking?
like everything? Boob shots, face shots, full body shots,
The kind underneath the bathroom stall. Like, oh.
good arm shots.
Cum shot. That's all my pictures. I'm like, God damn, look at that arm.
Look at that
It's
arm.
so normal.
Look at how that person extends their arm fully. God damn, that's hot. No. Oh my God. No. Anyway, no.
That is porn for me.
Yeah.
Someone able to extend their arm and move it. Oh, I get off.
I just feel creepy because I'm like, I still check chicks out, and I'm like, I shouldn't check people out. But it's like, it's almost like I can't help myself. It's terrible. Terrible. And I don't even, it's not like I hide it from Swan. She knows I do it, but I'm like, God damn, I'm just like a creepy old man.
It's true. The only thing you got going for you is you don't look old. So they probably don't think you're as old as you are.
That's a compliment.
I mean, that is a compliment.
Yeah, but I know I'm old.
Well, they don't. So, I mean, you only have a few more years then you're going to be able to get away with that.
This is no lie. I will do this. This is not a lie. I do this with like my young friends because most of them are like 20 years younger than me that do comedy. Like some of them are even younger than that. So sometimes they'll introduce their girlfriends to me and I'll like look like this. Like, it's nice to meet you.
And they're like, what the hell is wrong with him?
Because I don't want to look at it. I'm like, I don't want to look at them.
Why?
Because they're so young.
They're like young enough to be your children.
Well, they're like young enough to be my kids. So, and I even did that. I even said that in a set once. I'm like, if you're younger than 35, don't come talk to me after this set. Because I won't look at you. I'll be like this. Because I don't want anybody to think I'm a creepy old man.
But I don't know why it would have to be creepy just because you talk to somebody.
Yeah, and 35, like, why are you aging yourself?
I don't know. People, they might just perceive me as being creepy. I don't know. I don't want to be creepy. I don't want to be the creepy old man.
Well, I feel like creepier is more like not making eye contact.
Right.
Yeah, but if I make eye contact, then my eyes are going to automatically drop down. I feel like they're going to drop down to the chest or to my favorite area, which will be even worse. And then I'll get caught seeing their favorite body feature.
Well, it's not like you're getting to eye level on it.
I'm just saying.
I'm going to bend down and check out your ass real quick. Hang on. No.
That's when you're creepy.
That's when it's creepy.
I'll tell you, this is what happened to me the other day. This is what happened.
I did that last week. Oh, I'm sorry.
What'd you do last week? What do you mean?
Nothing.
You dropped down to somebody's ass level and you put your eye right on it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can get away with it. You can just drool. You're like, and then you can have somebody come grab you. It's okay.
I just fell.
It's okay. Can you just let him grab that? It's therapeutic for him.
Hi. Hi.
Oh.
Can I touch it?
How many times have you used that?
Never, actually.
You wouldn't do that.
That's
borderline rape. That's borderline rape, man.
All right.
Okay, so this is what happens the other day, and I was like, God damn it. We went to the mall the other day because Swan wanted to go to Pandora to get baby Swan something. And we were chatting with people, and I wasn't paying attention to anything. And then I hear high heels, which is not ever good if I hear high heels. I was like, oh, don't look. Nope, had to look. Had a good walk. I was like, don't look at the ass. Had to look. God damn it. And then the girl who was checking Swan out saw me looking, and then she smiled and winked at me.
See, and I'm oblivious to all of this because
and I was like,
I don't check people out.
That's because you're lame.
Okay.
So lame.
I am lame.
Can't be the only thing that you want to look at. For God's
Trust
sake.
me, it's not.
I don't want to see this.
It's not, but I mean, what are my options?
Eye candy. That's why it's called eye candy.
Oh.
You know what? You get your tank full of eye candy.
Why would I want to have something that I can't have?
Well, it doesn't bother me. It gives me subtle little joys.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess you're different than me.
Clearly.
I love mouth candy. Mouth candy's so much better.
True, but how much of that are you getting that isn't Jeanette?
None.
Okay.
Yeah, then see.
I'm talking literal candy. I'm not.
You want some gummy
Have
bears?
some candy, fat boy. Okay, well, go enjoy your candy. Well, I, for one, am excited about not only the invasion by hot alien sexual overlords and hot robot overlords, but now I get to go to a sex party. So I'm excited about that. So when is that going to happen?
I don't know.
Jumanji's on my side. He's cheering me on.
Mm-hmm.
I am.
Jumanji wants details.
Yeah,
listen.
because he wants to go too.
I do. Yeah, we should talk after you go.
We should talk after you go. It's like,
Because I would love to hear what your thoughts are about the experience.
I'll probably like nut as soon as I walk in the door. Like, oh, okay, we can go.
That would be cringy.
Like, mission accomplished.
Like, I'm done. I don't even need to pay that money.
Oh, yeah. No, I will be fine. I'll be fine. I think it'll be fun because they have food there, Swan. They have a dance floor. It's like a party. It's a party. Swan doesn't like to party either. She's very boring.
Very boring.
Very boring.
Yes.
Very boring. All right, well, then we'll get updates. Who's going to Pride this weekend? Jumanji, you going? Are you going to Pride with us? You going to be there? What are you doing?
This will be over by then, but...
It'll be over by then. Well, no, because Battle Creeks will be the following week.
Yes.
Pride all month.
Pride all month.
Pride all month, Swan.
Yeah, I have to get my child this weekend. I got to figure out what day and time I'm picking.
Do you think it's a coincidence that you always have your child during Pride?
It does seem to happen that way. The last couple of years, that's what's...
The ex-wife plans it that way.
I that's what I'm wondering. I'm like, does she do it on purpose?
I mean, aren't your weekends like set?
Yeah, that's just our schedule. It just happened.
So it just happened to fall on it.
Intriguing.
She's over there. You're not going to be gay on my watch.
Just as a side question. Not that I'm really interested or anything, but Jumanji, how's the ex-wife looking?
About the same as what you saw before.
Nice. I mean, you think she would go to a sex party?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right. I won't ask then.
What's going to ask?
Just in case you think she'd be interested, if I could get her number, that'd be great.
You're so
He's
dumb.
like, nope. He's like, nope.
No.
Nope.
Yeah, don't see that happening.
All right. Well, that was a fun little conversation. Next time we talk, we'll have JD on and we'll talk about things to try to make Jumanji throw up.
Yes.
That'll be fun.
So eat well beforehand. Eat well and have your barf bucket handy.
All right. Well, it's about that time of the show where we ask Mike to promote himself. Mike, what shows do you have coming up?
Arizona on House of Comedy in Phoenix, Arizona on June 14th.
Ooh.
Connecticut on June 22nd at it's some restaurant pub. I'm horrible at
God
this.
damn, you suck at this. Good thing we just post your stupid link tree.
I do. It's not working anymore.
Well, you better get us details.
I'll be better at this one.
Oh no, I posted the link to your website. That's what I did. I posted the link to your website now. That's how I do it.
Cool.
Oh, by the way, we are still on the charts in Cyprus. Thank you, Cyprus. And I got an email today saying that we dropped down in the charts in America, and I didn't even know where we were on. So we're back on the American charts this week for at least a few days. So that's good. Thank you, U.S. Thank you, United States, for listening to us.
USA.
Thank you, USA. Thank you, Cyprus. Thank you to countries all over the world. Hopefully we'll be on your charts soon. And let's see, what shows do I have coming up? I've got a show in Kalamazoo, Michigan. I'm on that show. It's June 15th at Up and Under in Kalamazoo. And then
That's my birthday.
That's your birthday? Well, happy early birthday.
Thank you.
That's the day after my birthday.
Well, happy early birthday.
And Ron's is in there somewhere too because they're like boom, 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 all in a row. I think Ron's is first.
Bang, bang.
Yeah.
And then we've got our first open mic on June 20.
I thought that was mine.
Okay, that's your job. All right, that's it for me, the Beaveman. Adios, which fuck goes.
And from the Swan, we have our first open mic. It's anticlimactic now, just like our sex life. At the Dormouse Theater on Ohio.
Now, once we go to that sex party.
No, yeah. So, first open mic on Thursday, every third Thursday. First one is June 20th at the Dormouse Theater in Kalamazoo. I think it's actually, is it in Portage? It's in Kalamazoo. It's in Kalamazoo. Dormouse Theater on Portage Road in Kalamazoo. starts at 7:30. There will be 2. The spots are full, but there's 2 lottery spots. So if you want a spot, show up by 7 to put your name in for the lottery. And they have killer popcorn.
And we still have spots open for July.
Yeah.
Three, I think.
3 spots for July. So email at slabtailsquad@gmail.com. Bye from the Swan.
Yeah, it's one of you.
Bye.
Bye.
Deuces.
I love you. Bye. Where are we going? What's up? I miss you already. Nah.